What it do, people? What it do? What it is, what it do, what it really, really do. Hey. So, guess what? It's summertime. Officially. I didn't even realize that. I was jamming to Will Smith, the Fresh Prince, and DJ Jazzy Jeff summertime tune. And I just realized it's actually officially summertime after the solar was it the solar equinox? Is that what it is? Whatever. Summer equinox, whatever. The point is, it is officially summer, as if it didn't feel like it. If you live in New York, you've been going through a heat wave, and it's not just if you're a man, the albums aren't the only thing that's dropping right now. It's because of that darn heat wave. So if you know what I mean. So right now in North Carolina, it ain't that much different. And I'm sure Florida, shout out to Joe. I have no idea what Gainesville's like, but I'm sure it ain't that much more, or wherever he is. I don't know. Fort Lauderdale, wherever it is. So right now, we're going to add a little cool to the heat. And I'm not talking about Miami. So let's roll with it. Hey, where are my comrades? Where's New York at? Where's the Bronx at? Where's everyone that's on my partners at? Hey, his name is Gabe. He's come to play. Oh, he's gone. Well, you know what? We lost Gabe temporarily, but guess what? I got another stooge here, and I'm not talking Pat McAfee. Jordan Ramos, not to be confused with John Stamos. What up, though? We lost a man. We lost a man.
Yeah, must have been one of his shenanigans or something like that.
That's right. What's up, brother?
Doing good, man. Doing good. Iraq, how are you?
I am just peachy. I am peachy keen, bro. Oh, here we go. Hold on. We might have. Oh, okay. Honest Dave, no way. Because guess what? He's come to play. His name is Gabe. What the hell's up, brother?
Party in the evening, and the heat is on because that's where the Celtics were celebrating. But this is the wild west. We don't quite know what's going on, especially if Jordan is on the podcast with us. Hello, gents.
What's up, brother?
Exactly. And I'm blasting my AC.
Blast that AC, bro. Get that box unit. Pop it on, bro.
Both ACs, man. Both ACs.
All right. Hey, we got fun things planned, everyone. So get yourself strapped in, relax, pour yourself a cup of Joe, or even if it's past 5 o'clock, pour yourself a nice little brewski, a nice little something. If you're in legal areas, eat a little bit of snacks. All right. Just don't get Wendy's. We don't support Wendy's on this. We support growth. We don't support Wendy's. I don't care what Jordan says. All right. We don't support Arby's or Wendy's, in fact. All right. We support Cookout, Bojangles, and other better deserving things. All right.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get to that, though, at some point here. All right. Food always has to come up because we're all a bunch of fat boys. You can't tell. And even if we don't have the physique like it.
Exactly.
We're all fat boys a little bit. You can also, my friend and me used to always say, like, you can be fat without actually being fat. Like, you can just act like a fat boy. And that's we still say to this day.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not my rap name. Fat boy is not my rap name. Well, that's a good one, though. All right, guys. You alluded to it first off. This is the good, the whack. And it's wilding, but today, since there's so much basketball going on, and there will continue to be, we did another little. I did it. Me and the executive producers, and Gabe may or may not be. Jordan may or may not be an executive producer. Joe may or may not be an executive producer. I mean, there might be people you don't even know that might be executive producing because we've mashed it all up. That's why we're doing the good, the whack, and paint to paint. So guess what? You alluded to this. Shout out to Curious Sports Pulse, home of Gabriel's illustrious channel. So I appreciate you having us on as always. Very successful show. Jordan kind of gets it off the rails occasionally. I probably do too. I just don't notice it. I get overshadowed by Gordon over here, so I'm happy. I'm happy by that. Thanks, bro. You're running interference for me, making me look better and also making me look worse because you're just sometimes you outshine me. All right, you brought this up. Back by popular demand. I'm actually going to skip straight to this one. I was going to go with last, but all right. I don't even know that's how you spell his name, honestly. But I don't care. You know what I'm talking about. Giddy with it. Na, 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 na. That's why I was singing that song earlier, by the way.
It's E-Y. Yeah, Giddy.
I don't.
G-I-D-D-E-Y.
All right, fine.
Dang, Jordan.
Yeah, but you can stalk in this dude.
I had to look just to make sure. No, I just used Google.
All right. You know what? That's not executive producers. That's me. I'll just be all right.
Yeah, Jordan. Keep it accountable.
I don't really care.
Exactly.
Well, and yes, I know with.
Man,
I know with. I know with is with an H, by the way. That's on purpose. It's wit. Get giddy with it. So you can don't correct me on
giddy
that.
with it.
Get giddy with it. No. I was also gonna say feeling giddy, but I was like, I like get giddy with it. All right. So it feels better. It feels better to say that. All right. You know what? He wasn't here yesterday. All right, Gabe. Let me have it. Let me have it. You know. Let me have it. You know exactly what you're talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You said you watched the show yesterday, and you said you were going to give it to me. Do it.
Well, no. I wanted to. I didn't know what direction you wanted to take the show in, so I.
You take it wherever you want to go. You lead it where you want to go, bro.
But yeah. And again, the legal ramifications of what may or may not have happened with Giddy, not a laughing matter. But it's Josh Giddey, and he's just objectively hilarious the way he plays on the court because he's a dork. I don't particularly like how he plays. I think he's soft as hell. Right? He's supposed to be this passing guard, with high IQ, and he has some of the dumbest plays ever. And if that's what you're supposed to be good at, right? Everyone can have a gaffe now and then. Hashtag look at me. Hashtag Curious Sports Pulse, right? Anyone can have a gaffe. That's fine. But what are you doing, Josh Giddey? If this is the norm more times than not, and he can't shoot, and so it's a 4v5 at times out there on the court for his poor teammates. So what are you working on in the offseason, Josh? If it isn't going to some questionable parties where the attendance may or may not. Maybe should have been. We don't know.
No.
We don't know. So I don't know. I feel like there's definitely room for growth here with Josh Giddey. Happy he's going to a team where he won't be carried anymore, and he'll be exposed.
Kobe White, baby.
And we hold up, and we preface it exposing his game. We're not talking about. Okay, we want that. We see. That's how you make a That's how you make a low key controversial statement without actually saying it. There you go, y'all. You could learn from that, Gordon. It's low key controversial.
Oh, no,
right.
Yeah, he's going to. No. He's going to focus on something. All right. Probably not going to be with young party, but it's probably going to be with this. Getting them drinking thing going, man.
Oh God!
Get that drinking.
I'm done with you. All right. So, all right. Here's what I'm going to say, and I'll pass the puck. I'll pass the rock over to Jay over here. I will say, shoot the Jay, shoot it. I will go ahead and just straight up say, I've actually had time to think about this more. I don't know. Everyone knows I'm not the biggest Alex Caruso fan. Shout out to my more shout outs. Shout out to Andre.
Yeah,
He knows.
shout out Andre.
Andre always loves that I give so much shit to Alex Caruso, and even though he always hits me with stats, and I was like, so what? I'm like, he's still a sheet on a laundry line. Blow by him, bro. And he said, he's got this and that. I'm like, nah, he sucks, man. And at that point, Andre just gave up. He just gave up. And it always pissed him off so much. Look at that. What is that face for, Gabe? No, I just like at that point, he's like, you're just being stubborn, aren't you? Bing, you got it. Of course I'm just being stubborn. I'm not going away. I'm just doing this to piss you off at this point. I don't really have a problem with Caruso. Just say like, no, he sucks. So he's actually, I'm not going to say, no, he sucks. But in a world where I was not being stubborn and I was going to be impartial in this conversation.
Oh,
in a world, if it's in an alternate universe, not this guy, but an alternate E-Rock.
Right.
There's more than one E-Rock. right. That's a beautiful thought. My mom's already excited and scared she's excited, angry, and scared all at the same time, knowing there's more than one E-Rock. So
as she should be.
She should be, exactly.
Yeah.
This is an upgrade. He would say this is an upgrade on perimeter defense, which is absolutely necessary for their game. They already have solid perimeter defense with Williams and with SGA. SGA is actually low-key good, or low-key good at defense. I think, he was number one at one point in steals. He was number one in steals, I'm pretty sure, actually, in the NBA. I don't think this is actually the concern. The reason they did this was a contract move, because they were going to have to pay. They were going to have to pee. Wow, they were going to have to pee him. Pay him. But
oh my god,
I know. Wow, that was a gaffe. Speaking of gaffes, there we go. Okay,
you're saying I haven't messed up mine, E-Rock.
I guess so. I didn't say I didn't. I just said I said you masked mine a little bit more, but I was like, they got to pee. Well, they probably do got to pee. Or as the British say, you taking the piss. That just means like, you tripping? That's our way of saying you tripping. Like, I don't think they're tripping. They were going to have to pay Josh Giddey. And sooner than later. Caruso is a lot cheaper. And he also low-key shot 42% from beyond the arc this past year. That's not too shabby. I don't think this is their biggest need. Their biggest need is a big.
Yeah, right.
They need a big. Like, they need someone to
there.
Absolutely. Now back to this universe, this in the multiverse. Back to this universe. Caruso sucks, and Giddey.
Yeah, of course.
And so obviously he sucks. He can't play defense. So what a horrible trade. But all I will say again, I'm sticking by my statement though. Chicago had nothing to lose in this. Why not try something different? They're not going to get much worse. And even sometimes this past year, they had decent stretches at some points. They didn't have a lot of them, but they didn't have. But they did have some. But Billy Donovan is not a bad coach. I'm shocked if he's just staying because at this point he's probably just his wife's happy with their house or something. I don't know. But that's where I'm at with it. But I don't disagree with you. I had time to think about it more, or at least, sorry. E-Rock from another universe, another
right.
He had another place. He had time to think about it, and he admits that this was a better move on the back end than it was originally in my mind, or his mind. Excuse me. back to Earth now. So there we go. Welcome to Earth. All right, Jay, comments, anything you want. Well, okay, within reason. I had to say,
Is that and the Bulls are just crossing their fingers and hoping Giddey can at least help with the retooling / rebuild, and it's really a rebuild mostly. But even then, if he does around 20 point improve his stats, that extension, that 4 or 5 year extension is gonna hit you know what, and I'm gonna laugh because that's what I feel they're gonna do. They're gonna do soon if you at least if he at least improves somewhat of his games, even then he's not gonna be anything. Then it's probably gonna be like he's gonna be like Kobe White. He's decent, but he's not gonna lead you anywhere.
Whoa.
But paying for
Backtrack.
mediocrity.
Backtrack that thought. Whoa, backtrack that thought. Kobe White gonna be decent. Kobe White was really good, actually. Is really good. What are you talking about? You must be high at your damn gourd, bro. Kobe White is good.
I think Kobe White's better than GIDDY. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's not saying much, because I know what you think of GIDDY. So, put some respect on Kobe White.
Fine, GIDDY. Or White is better than GIDDY. Fine.
Put some for real, right? Put some spec on Kobe's name, bro. Or Kobe White's name, excuse me. Put some spec on White's name, bro. Okay, that doesn't sound right either way. Put some spec on Kobe White's name. Let's say the full version.
Wait,
yeah, you have to say right. I did the same.
Versus Kobe, that sounds offensive because it's like memory. Then I say put some spec on White's name. Okay, that sounds a little.
We're just
weird.
all messing up today, and it's fine. It's fine.
I mean, no, because there's no good way.
Exactly.
I'm gonna call him CW. There we go. Put some.
There you go.
C-dubs.
The TV network.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. No, now I thought about that. The hell, I was saying C-dub. Put some spec on C-dub's name, bro. Get out of here. You must be tripping. He's trying to put him in the same. He's okay. He's better than most players on your Knicks team. He's better than most players on your Knicks team. There's only one player on the Knicks that's better than Kobe White, and that's Brunson. So don't trip, bro. I'll stick by it. You ain't gonna convince me otherwise. You thought I was stubborn.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to down that hill, you good luck.
Yeah.
Oh, I will.
Yeah.
I will. Hey, you think I was stubborn about Caruso? Then you can really think.
I mean, that's a complete bridge too far for me. I will say, I think Kobe White's going to be saying, "Gosh, I miss Alex Caruso." About around October, as Jordan likes to point out, it's going to be around October when he says that.
No, that's not what he's going to say. You know what he's going to say? God, I wish I wasn't in Chicago. And he's already saying that.
Well,
so
that too.
That's what he's saying, right? And he's already saying it. He's damn, I wish I wasn't in Chicago.
Yeah,
like,
it's definitely when he goes like a school. It's until he drives around a school area, then he's like, oh wait, never mind.
God damn it.
I don't even know what to say. That's just is what it is. What is that? Wow. So we have a mic. We have a mouse. We have a mice over here. Jordan squeaking over here. All right, we got GIDDY with it. I think. I don't know what we got. Something happened. Let's move on fast as we can. Can't catch me. This is the JJ man. Why, JJ? Why?
Oh God, with JJ.
This broke right before our show yesterday, and thank you for our NBA insider, who's admittedly not watched NBA up until 2 years ago. But he's learned quick. He's quick learning. Learning. That's Jordan over here. JR broke that JJ.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know about it yet. As far as I'd seen, I hadn't seen that. There was the Woj report came out right before we started, and I hadn't seen it. So Jordan broke the breaking of the breaking news. He broke the break of the breaking news.
Yeah, I broke the trade. No, I broke the trade down.
Okay.
But yeah.
What? Oh, okay, sure.
No,
all right,
no, the trade was breaking news.
Oh, the trade. Well, no, you did that and the JJ thing. I didn't know about that. I didn't know about JJ yet. I knew it.
Just killing it, Jordan.
No,
Jordan, you're wrong. I'm giving you praise, bro. Just take it. Take it in stride. What's wrong with you? What are you doing? Take it in stride, bro.
I'm taking it.
All right.
I'm taking it both ways.
All right.
Oh my God.
Oh goodness. All right. You damned if you do, damned if you don't, I guess. Why, JJ? Why? So now that we know that this is actually happening, 4 years, don't know the number. I postulated. That's the wrong word to use. I proposed this theory yesterday, and I want to hear what you got to say about it, Gabe. Me and Gabe played hooky from each other's shows yesterday. I know. We're We're bad boys. We're bad boys. What you gonna do? I'll tell you what I'm gonna say. Well, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say, do you think that this, with the role players or surrounding players, whatever you can, the ones that, like, not the stars, does this seem like, okay, LeBron got, they have a podcast, and this essentially was his. Why are you cheesing at me so much? That is so funny. It's kind of creepy. I don't know how I feel about that.
Waiting for the question.
All right, I know, but it's hard to do because you're cheesing, so it's like kind of creepy. All right, so it's like, are they going to feel some type of way, make him feel some type of way about the fact that he ain't coached before? He's basically only been with LeBron in terms of like this job interview up until that. It's like they had Monty and Anthony Davis has a really close relationship with Monty Williams, and he became available, and he's also had experience, 2-time coach of the year. But I don't know. So what do you, I guess that's the prompt I'm setting up. Your thoughts on anything of it, and to get that cheese off your face or something. It's creeping me the hell out, dude. No, please go.
Iraq, what are you asking?
I don't know. You creep me out.
Are players going to be upset because it's JJ?
Are they going to say like this? Are they going to like really respond to the way that? Are they going to respond because of the way he was hired? Because like they were already kind of, Darvin Ham went out the door without pretty much short notice, and also they've had coach opportunities that had experience. They have now have gotten this guy. His only criteria, and I can't believe, again, for past Derek can't believe he's saying this as a Carolina fan, but JJ Redick is brilliant of a mind as he is analytically and X's and O's. He's never coached beyond his son's team. And the only connection he's had is through the podcast with LeBron. I mean, does that not strike? And I will say, granted, he had a bunch of interviews that we didn't know about, but it's still, I mean, this is the obvious one where this is between him and LeBron that has happened. Don't you see, is there a resentment factor that could come into this in the locker room? That's what I'm asking.
Are you asking me or Jordan first?
I'm asking you. Fool.
No. And also they've been in talks. If you read Sham's article and report, they've been in talks longer than what certainly before Hurley. So they've been in talks for a little bit longer now. Also, it should be noted that Mike Krzyzewski was an unofficial advisor to this hiring process, and
shocking.
And and so I think we see a connection here. Maybe not. I don't know. But why would the players? What part of this process would the players possibly care about? They are more or less, as a person, they probably at least enjoy JJ Redick. They respect his basketball IQ, and the younger players probably grew up watching him and respecting his play. I don't think they're going to care about the inner politics of the front office, particularly when who else was out there that would have energized you. I still even if it had been Dan Hurley,
Monty Williams.
I don't. You're really high on this Monty Williams thing, and I said energize. I don't think Monty Williams and a young core and energizing go in the same sentence right about now. But if you still maintain that, then fine.
Okay, fair enough.
I hope that answered your question to the best of my.
It did. I mean,
okay.
I mean, yeah. Now I feel stupid because it's like you just like absolutely downplay. It's like, oh, you were cheesing so hard, then you just like totally just.
I was trying to understand your question.
You totally peed on my parade, essentially. It wasn't even a parade, but you just peed on my pic. You were antsing my picnic. So, all right, let me change the format of this then. Was this a good move for JJ? I don't think it is.
Oh no, absolutely not.
Oh, God, good. No.
No.
And if that's the case, one, why? Answer that. One, why is that the case? Secondly, what would have been a better situation out of not just the Pistons, like any of the, because he did a few apparently under the table interviews. So like, what would have before all the hirings? Who would have been a better fit if not the Lakers? Obviously,
I can tell you.
All right,
Your Charlotte Hornets,
yes!
particularly because they were also in trade talks to switch out Bridges for Ben Simmons, and I would have. Yeah, that came out today. You got tagged in it on Twitter, E-Rock. I'm
maybe I chose not to look at it. I haven't gone on Twitter.
Yeah. Vin tagged you.
That will legit make me laugh.
Please say that got smashed.
Well, yeah, it was like around February.
I will laugh my ass off.
Okay, no, because they are gonna. Okay, that's a different story. We'll get into that. All right, but I gotta say something to the Hornets. Actually, I'm glad you said that. But we'll continue. I gotta say some shit to the Hornets, and I ain't gonna hold back. So let's should. All right, you keep going.
I will.
You want me to keep going? All right. No. This I genuinely would have liked your Hornets better, but truthfully, I would have liked absolutely zero head coaching positions for JJ Redick. Yeah. Because he's not a head coach at the moment. He is solely in name only. I prefer any former player or anyone to just go rise through the ranks, learn. Be an assistant coach, be in the video room, whatever you got to do for a couple of years, learn the ropes. And now you go to Jordan, if you don't mind, this clown show. And why is it a bad situation? It's a bad roster. You have an aging LeBron and a young core that you're kind of trying-ish to build around, but deep down it's not even that good. It's not even that deep down. You just know it's not that good. And you're relying on AD, and then you have Rob Pelinka and Jeannie Buss at the head of this clown show. They're the ones with the biggest and brightest red noses. So JJ Redick, I feel bad for him. It's going to be around October, I think, Jordan. Right? It'll be around October when he's going to regret this.
So the beginning of the season.
Exactly. Exactly. Beginning of the season, he's gonna look at this team. And he's like,
he said,
"Oh dear Lord!"
He said Anthony Davis. He said that was actually really that was low. That was low key. I've said low key a lot today. I've noticed that. That was low key funny as hell. He's like, yeah, Anthony Davis.
I've been saying. Were you watching more Austin Reeves at your 3 and 4? Yeah, you should have seen him regret it already. That dude got him because he was in a podcast with LeBron, and they legitimately and Jeannie Buss and Rob Pelinka literally believing, oh my goodness, he's with the next Steve Nash. He could be a hero. He could lead us to the promised land. I'm like, yeah, Steve Nash literally had to rely on 3 players. My
Ouch.
God, this is a complete. This is going to be the disaster class 2025. I'm just going to eat my popcorn and just relax. Give me some Jack Daniels when JJ eventually gets fired. After the first season, after one season, being in the 10th, you're booed out at the 10th seed or missing the playoffs. Or a second year when they literally believe, hey, that first year is a sham. The second year, everything's gonna improve. Literally becomes last.
I will say this to defend JJ. Well, no, not really. This is defending. I guess I'm not gonna say the Lakers, but I'll say here's something. I think this is a good point. LeBron is not going to allow, if this blows up in everyone's face, it's not JJ who's gonna look at. Speaking of blow up, look at that face. Now we went from cheesing over to Gabe looking like he has a stink face on there. So
I'm trying to just understand where you're going with this. Keep cooking. It might be cereal.
I was like, damn, dude. All right, I got you. No, it's like JJ is not going to be the one that gets blamed if this blows up as much as it's going to be LeBron, because this will be how many coaches has he gone through, how many times,
my
how many
God.
years. And I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's true. I'm not saying it actually, but that's most likely what's going to happen. So, and if it blows up, and JJ will find another job, because you know what? That's how it pretty much, other than Steve Nash, that's pretty much how all the Lakers jobs, when they get fired, they find another job. Or whenever they coach LeBron, they get fired, they find another job. JJ's got a 2-year window with this. I don't know how that's going to turn out. But here's the other thing. LeBron's going to play his ass off for JJ to win and them to win. Is that going to go to anything more than a play-in? No. But it's not going to be, it's not going to start off like, it's not going to be a dumpster fire, except for, I think, stints. It'll be like long stints, and then they'll have like what they do. Like they'll come on strong. LeBron's going to play outside of himself, which is incredible because he's 40. And he's going to be, but he'll play like 40 minutes, even though JJ said he didn't like that. And when he was he was an analyst, he's going to realize he has to, because he's LeBron and he's the best player on their team. So he's going to have to play a lot of minutes, and AD is going to have to be managed as well. So I think I don't think they're going to go down in smoke. I just think they're going to be the exact same. I think they're going to be a play-in team, and I don't know if they'll get past it or not, but that's it. That's all. Because I would find it hard to believe they wouldn't make, because of the small amount of talent the talent they have is tremendous, but it's only like 2 players. So, and I don't trust D'Angelo Russell. So, D'Lo is no. So I don't care how much he averaged. So other than that, JJ's got his work cut out. I wouldn't have taken this job. I wouldn't have touched it with a 50 light year foot pole, if there was ever such a thing. So I'm just no. But I would love
that.
Yeah. Sorry. Scott.
And again, podcast can be coaches, man.
Yeah.
Soon they're going to be Coach E-Rock, baby.
Coach E is definitely. I'm with it, man. I wouldn't take. I'd take the Lakers job again. Yeah, of course. I'd probably, if I was the only job offer I had. I mean, if I had multiple, then I probably wouldn't take it. But if it was the only job offer and they were saying like, well, shit. I mean, why not? I mean, you know what? I don't even like the city of LA, and I really don't like. But I'll deal with it because they're giving me enough money. I don't have to live in the city, so that's dope. Hey, but good for him, you know.
Yeah.
Plus I get to work with like LBJ and get to work with, you know. I mean,
He's a good friend.
Yeah. It's not my preference. I mean, if I had a choice between that and, well, I'm biased, but the Hornets, hell, if I had a choice between them and the Heat, I'd take the Heat in a second compared to that. And I don't even like Florida like that.
Yeah.
I just I don't like the idea of going to the Lakers, who are they're just hardcore. They're just traitorous fans, and they are very critical, and they don't make any sense. They're like the Cowboy fans of the NBA. So, all right.
Yep.
Before we move on to the next thing, I have to respond to this Hornets thing that I did not know about.
Oh yeah.
Because I have to say it, because I also saw it on Twitter. Not that part on Twitter, but I've seen Miles Bridges is up for a contract extension. He's a free agent, I should say. If you do not sign him back, you are so like, I'm going to light. And I said this, I'm going to crap in a bag, put it on your lawn, and I'm going to set it on fire. And not just set it on fire, I'm going to put a bunch of gasoline on it and then set it on fire. So it's a huge inferno. That way, if you have to put it out, you have to literally fall on it instead of stepping on it. Okay? Because that is absolute shit that you would even think of trading him. And especially he was nothing but a model freaking. I know it was like, questions of his character, whether you believe the accusations or not. He did his time. He didn't want to plead guilty. You know, take that for what it is. But he's trying to make up for it. We all deserve second chances. All right. Within reason. I mean, obviously it's tough on certain things, but shit happens. So he was our leading scorer. He had the highest usage rate in the NBA last year for most of the season, at least the second half of the season. He played almost entire games like on a regular basis. And he did it knowing that he was going to have to go and resign. And his best friend is on that team? oh yeah, it's this guy who's our best player, LaMelo Ball. You think he's going to feel some type of way if you don't sign, if you treat him wrong? And you know what? I bet LaMelo, they ran that idea about Ben Simmons by LaMelo, and he said, fuck that. And there's my F-bomb right there. He said, fuck that. If you think he is the most recognizable face in Charlotte sports right now, since there's no one on the Panthers
if that trade
like
actually happened, I will.
Bryce Young could walk into a bar and not a lot of people ain't gonna know who he is, just because he's like normal size. He's not Cam Newton because he's not like the flamboyant whatever. But people know who LaMelo Ball is. He is the most recognizable face. That's why people talk about, is he going to get traded? No, he asked to be traded before anything happened. And if you are begging for him to ask to be traded, then that's the way to do it, is getting rid of Miles Bridges, because guess what? Who you got after that? Who's helping out Brandon Miller? I mean, come on. You got to be stupid and dumb and everything of synonyms that can ever come of that on everything in the thesaurus. Just stop it. Just stop it. It's insulting. Oh, I'm not even gonna, Brady. I'll get to you in a bit. I'll get to Brady. I'll get to him later. I don't think a Canadian has any right to be asking about relevancy. Okay, so I think that is just null and void. So
he tries to get under your skin, like not just yours, but mine too.
He's not under my skin because that's just a dumb statement.
Yeah.
No, the Hornets are under my skin right now, and that's legitimate.
For Ben Simmons, E-Rock. For Ben Simmons.
Okay, I don't know. That name should never
God.
be there. No wonder Mitch Kupchak. No wonder Mitch Kupchak said he was just stepping down. I'd make him step down too. Hell, I'd make him step all the way down. Go away. Like, if you ever suggest that again, get your tongue cut off for that. Oh my God. Hammurabi's code, get your hand chopped off.
You quite literally might as well just give Miles Bridges away if you're trading him for Ben Simmons. Like legitimately. Might as well just say, here you go. Here you go.
I wouldn't have even done that. I wouldn't have even done that when Ben Simmons was good, quote unquote. I wouldn't have done that then. I wouldn't have. He can't shoot. Miles Bridges. Miles Bridges plays great defense. He is great at he is one of the most underrated players in the NBA, bar none. I don't care what people say. He can shoot trays. He can he's athletic.
He literally can't.
He's just great. No, Ben Simmons can't do anything. He doesn't even go on the court. He's a freaking fashion. He's a fashion icon apparently, because he gets to go on the court wearing his goofy looking shit, and he just wants to sit on the.
And when he does, he's mostly doing for the exercise.
I mean, like, no. So Hornets, you do this, you disgrace us all. I will light a biggest bag of poo on your front porch, on everyone in the front office, and I'm going to put a freaking entire can of gasoline on it, light it. So the only thing that can put it out is your face and your whole entire body. That's what I'm going to do. Fuck that. All right, now I'm done. There you go, Brady. I'm not even going to put your stuff up because it's not worth it. You know what? I'll show it real quick. Yeah, there you go. And there you go. All right, that was fun. Thanks, Brady. see you for hockey, bro. Speaking of hockey, let me get my blood pressure back down. JJ, have fun in LA. All right. It's puck this time. Let's go and puck around, bro. Someone start. I don't even care. You guys take it away. I got to get my blood pressure lowered after that. That Ben Simmons thing. I was already heated about the Miles Bridges. The Ben Simmons thing just, got me steamy.
I'm looking forward to the reverse sweep that is well underway here. Edmonton, they know what to do. Keep scoring more than the other guys. Canada, you've earned this one for having to endure having Brady in the same country as you. So you have that. You for now earned one stand.
That and the Maple
Leafs. Yeah, Jordan. Jordan, when will Canada be tired of Brady? Around June 21st?
It's either that, or they dox him and throw him out of the country.
Oh,
Yeah,
No, it's like, it's what he'll be dropped as fast as the Vancouver Grizzlies. How about that?
oh,
Oh, snap!
yeah, Brady, Iraq, answer your question. You are not in timeout. You are simply being
Oh,
moved
is he
to
in
a different
timeout?
sprint.
Did he ask that?
He did. He
Oh,
went
you're
on
not.
defense.
No, you're not. You're not in timeout right now. You're just.
crazy.
I just glanced. I didn't. I was so. I was so heated. I didn't want to actually comment to your comments. All right, hold on. I'm sorry, Brady. Here,
Yeah,
I'm getting timed out for this. I told you all met. We met. I told you we met on Grinder, bro.
yeah. Iraq answered this already.
Yeah. I mean, what do you got to do? All right, fine. Makes you feel better. Here we go. Hold on.
Hashtag Pride Month.
I'm back. There you go. I'm back. Does Charlotte have any professional sports teams? Well, about as many as Vancouver does, and also they get a lot more likes than Canadian teams do.
Yeah, that's indisputable.
That's indisputable. Okay, we play better sport. We play better sports, even with the Panthers and Hornets. Like they're sucking right now. There's probably more Lakers fans in Canada sports fans in Charlotte alone. That's the sad thing. There's probably more Lakers fans in Charlotte than there are Panthers fans, which is even sadder. Oh my God.
See you, Jordan.
I guess Jordan just. Oh. Okay. Oh, his laptop is burning up. He'll be right back. He'll be right.
Cool.
Let me get my. Oh, I forgot my screen was off for a second. Oh, okay. Sorry. Brady. So I know of LaMelo Ball sneakers. Is he a musician? Yep. He's a rapper.
So actually, yes.
Actually, he is. I didn't know. I forgot. Actually, he is a rapper. He does wear chains like a mofo. God, you seen his chains and his grills? I thought grills were kind of out these days, man. He bringing them back. Those things are like they're crusted for damn.
He's a little extra.
Oh,
but
he
that's
is.
fine.
Oh, he is. But he's a bit of a.
He's allowed to be.
Yeah, he's a bit of a tool, but he's also really good to the Charlotte area, and he's also. I mean, he does good work. I mean, that's more of his PR team, I'm sure, but he's still. I mean, I'm giving him credit. It's probably his PR team, but he has to be.
Yeah. Not a bad dude. Not a bad dude at all.
Not a bad dude, but he's definitely recognizable. And I haven't seen I've seen him once. Oh
shit!
God. Brady's blowing me up like an ex-girlfriend right now. So I will say this. I've seen him once, and the dude does keep. God, that dude's he wears the stuff he wears, no doubt. He's out and he's iced out for sure. Iced out, loped out, but he's never in trouble because he's got goons with him. He's got his dudes with him as security, and they don't play around. But he's a nice guy. He'll sign autographs for kids. He'll do this stuff. Damn, I can't imagine. You could probably buy a house with his dang grills, though. I swear to God, it's wild, dude. Oh, hold on. Fine, let's see it. Oh, dear God. I wore Vancouver last week. Best jerseys ever.
That's cool. Little retro.
I will give you money if you can tell me one player in the next 30 seconds, one player that played for Vancouver, bro. We win championships in BC. Well, what are we talking about? Not hockey, obviously. Not hockey, obviously, because that's been a hot minute. And
what was the last Vancouver championship?
Yeah, none. The answer to that is none. None. Nunca. And I can tell you one right now. Abdul Rahif from back in the 90s. Yeah, suck on it. 3 championships in Vancouver since 2000. What sports?
What?
Yeah, what sports? It's
like an intramural Vancouver league.
What are you talking about? CFL? Because that doesn't count. We're not talking about that. What, the University of Vancouver? I don't know. They won the syrup cup or something, the maple cup or something.
We're being so condescending. He's talking CFL. Okay.
How many titles has Charlotte won? We've been to 2 Super Bowls. The Panthers have, and the Hornets have been to playoffs several times, but never been to a championship. Sorry to tell you. I know. But Charlotte is also a Tar Heel fandom area too, and we have won 6 championships, to your information. Just letting you know that. So, uh-oh. But what is this? Before my time, a big country Reeves. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. You only knew that because you had his jersey. That's all. You're just cheating. Football. Yeah. See. Yep. That's what I thought. What did you win the Maple Cup? I don't care.
It's
Yay!
a great cup. It's a
Great
great
Cup.
cup.
Who cares?
Yeah.
How far is Charlotte from the Carolina Panthers? Carolina Panthers play in Charlotte. So
Now, do they actually play in Charlotte, unlike a lot of teams where they don't play in the city?
No, they play in Uptown.
They actually
Uptown.
do.
It's downtown Charlotte, but Uptown Charlotte. Yeah, they played on they play on Mint Street and Martin Luther King. Yep.
Okay.
I am a ticket holder since 2002, and I'm very proud. Oh, and the Hurricanes play in Raleigh. Yes, sir. Carolina Hurricanes. He's actually asking.
So Brady is flexing his 2011 BC Lions 34-23 win over the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, and their title before that was in 2006 over the Montreal Alouettes, and the only time before that was also over the Montreal Alouettes with a score of 28-26 in the year 2000. So that's what Brady is flexing on us right now.
No, I saw. He said CFL. I knew what he was talking about then. I was just like, yay! All right, sir. Hey, you know what? There you go. Well, there you go. Now we know. Well, he's asking legitimate questions. Charlotte is actually, unlike the Jets, Giants, Cowboy, etc., they actually play in the city of QC, Queen City, Charlotte. They played off Mint Street. Stadium is getting a reboot. I just wanted to put grass. I just wanted to put grass turf. That's all I want.
Yeah.
And maybe fix up the seats. Seats are uncomfortable as hell. Butt gets numb. Well, I stand up next time. All right. So moving forward, let's get off these comments for anything. Oh yeah, puck this game tonight. You already commented. I will go ahead and do this. Same thing. Power play needs to continue. Connor McJesus needs to do his thing. Draisaitl needs to do his thing. You know who also needs to show up the most importantly? Sergei Bobrovsky.
Yes.
Because he has been we will find out. We will find out tonight if he officially
laptop just burnt out a bit, but
does he have the yips? We will find out.
Yeah.
That's a bad position to have. We've said this, I think, recently, a couple of days ago. It's a bad sport to have maybe it was me and Jordan yesterday. Bad sport to have the yips. And like, I know it was because you didn't hear, because you said you misunderstood me. I said for team sports, because you said a soldier and you said a You seem like I said team sports, and I'm like, there we go. So yeah, goalie, pitcher, quarterback, maybe point guard, maybe I don't know. Those are the worst positions to have the yips on. Bobrovsky, Sergei, he needs to be there, or this could be a Game 7 situation. Because I know Edmonton's going to bring it tonight. I would assume they are at least. All right, Jordan, you're on. Do you see? Hold up, I got to share this real quick. Yeah. Well, that's the closest y'all are going to get to it, so you might as well, Brady. Unless they win it this year, so I'm still cheering for the Oilers. So all right,
Vancouver Canucks.
Yeah, this guy over here, he said he's also cheers for the Boston Bruins. I'm like, you say you're a Canadian, you cheer for the Bruins. No. All right. Could at least cheer for the Sabres. That's close to Canada. All right. What's up, Jordan? You're on. Give us something for tonight. Come on, Jordan. Yeah. Jordan.
Yeah, my thing's a little frozen.
Oh, okay. Sorry. What's up?
Hey, Bobrovsky needs to be the brick wall, or else it's gonna be panic time from Fort Lauderdale, because he was just exposed horribly in Game 4 and 5, and if it goes to reverse sweep potential reverse sweep in Game 7 at Florida, it could be a long. It could get messy. It could get wild. They're gonna need to press the panic buttons immediately, because they're probably pressing them now because they need to get going. and try to seal this game up, seal this series up.
All right. I'm ready. So, Gabe, you don't have to be included in this. As you already picked a couple of days ago, you said you're calling the reverse sweep and picking the Oilers.
Oh yeah.
I know you're not going to like this question, so you're exempt from it. Jordan, give me a score tonight.
Oh my God.
I know your favorite thing.
Yeah.
Give me a
I
score.
need to make that video still. Yeah.
You do. You're tripping. You
I need to do a lot of things.
You didn't do the live stream. You didn't do you didn't do that. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Jordan, give me a score. What you got?
Yeah, you're slacking. Yeah, catch up.
Shaking my head. SMH.
Get some catch up on you.
Some catching. That's right. Jordan, score. What are you doing?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
No, give me a score for the night.
Some things up.
What the hell are you
score,
doing? What the hell are you doing?
3-2 Panthers. I think we'll up. My laptop is messing up. The internet connection is probably something wrong, but 3-2 Panthers personally, because I feel like they're going to seal it up. I feel like Bobrovsky is going to fit everything up. He's going to try and do everything right, and Florida snaps out of it, and they win the Stanley Cup at Edmonton in Canada. So technically, Canada's going to see a cup. It's just not going to be Edmonton. It's just not going to be a Canadian team.
Oh, okay.
I see where he was going with that. Nice. Apparently,
Brady. And the only play the Canada's that's going to celebrate is Calgary.
Well, you know what? Apparently, Brady. Apparently, you're going to have to make me one as well, because I'm going with the reverse sweep right now too, and I'm taking. I know it's probably maybe not good juju, but maybe for their sake, maybe I should pick the Panthers. But I'm really thinking that the Oilers. Yeah. The thing that Fort Lauderdale did not want to do was have to go back up to the Great White North. And I think that is going to be a turning point of this. And I got the score tonight. It's going to be close, like 2-2. And then the Oilers are going to pull away to make it a 4-2 game, because they'll get one goal in an empty net, something like that. That's where my prediction is going. Now, Game 7, we'll see. It depends on how the game goes. But who says that? Bray said the Great White North. That's what it's called. That's what Canada's called. Did you say that with a straight face? Yeah. Fine. All right. The douchey North. What do you want me to call it then? My bad. All right. Never mind. I'm taking the Panthers then. Screw you. Who says that? A lot of people say that. A lot of people say it, bro. Well, there you go. Brady, you're never mind. I'm taking the Panthers. Screw you. They're going to win it on their ice then. All right. I just changed it. But between us, I'm actually cheering probably still for the Oilers, who are in the Great White North. All right. So
the Great White North.
This guy over here is trying to.
Yeah, it does make it sound like all we think of Canada is that it's just constant blizzard.
Well, that's what it's called. That's what I've always heard it called. As
well, yeah, that's what we nickname it. But yeah, I see why Brady reacted the way he did. Like,
no one up here says that. Yeah, but no one cares about what y'all call it.
Yeah, it's like
in America.
It's like from the American's perspective, all Canada is a bunch of igloos next door to each other.
I mean, we don't use use. We don't use use in our favorite or color. We don't do that. We're America. You learn our language or get out. Sad as that is, it's actually kind of true. Yeah. But in this case, though, on this show, there is no compromise. I call it the Great White North. That's what it's called. All right. He says, "You know what I think about Americans." Yeah, you know what? No one cares. All right. So
I hope we're filling every stereotype for you, Brady.
Yeah, we probably are. We're fat and we're ignorant and we're loud. That's exactly what he thinks.
Yep.
And you know what? That's okay. He can think that. I was like, but guess what? I am a dictator here, and I'm vetoing his thoughts here. This is not a free speech here. It is for y'all, but because you're American. Jesus. Gabe, let me get your quick thoughts on this subject we had yesterday. I don't know if you were tuning into it.
Sure. What?
Best athlete, because Mike Greenberg, I know, as much of a Hall of Famer as he is with journalism, I respect him, and TV personality. He changes every damn times, like, ahead of no one is, or behind no one is Connor McDavid is the best athlete, bar none. I'm like, yeah, until you see Patrick Mahomes in football season, you'll say he's the best athlete, bar none. Right. I'm like, stop changing it. So we said, what makes someone the best athlete? And we both agreed it was Pat Mahomes. We both did, because he had reasons. I had similar ones, and I expanded on it, saying like, because a person that can do like, one, Pat Mahomes is good at literally every sport he plays. He's good at He was an all-state basketball player. He was an all-state base. He was actually technically drafted by a pro baseball team, and he's obviously a football savant. And we said, I think just a couple of the criteria that we named was he can do things that no one else can, and something also I said is he is everything.
Like right now,
best athlete is like the game literally slows down in their eyes. It's like they're playing, like they're in the Matrix, like they're Neo, and he can just see things in slow motion. And that's how he is. Like he knows what to do before it even starts. And the fact that he also can get injured and run for clutch plays in a Super Bowl on a bum ankle. That's where we were at. What do you think makes being the best athlete, bar none? And who do you think that is?
Oh yeah, sure. It's not Patrick Mahomes. Mainly because it can't be a quarterback.
Okay.
And that's because their cardio isn't where it should be. If, in my opinion, if you're going to consider someone the greatest athlete in the world, right?
Okay.
I mean, let's be real. They sit in the pocket a lot. They're good with their arm, right? They do what they need to do at the position. But if we're going to say greatest athlete, I think you should be. I think your cardio needs to be up there a little bit, or at least showcased. Your cardio needs to be showcased.
All right.
So it's not that, and we're gonna take out any American football player because they literally sit or stand for half the game. So they're out. Any baseball player, they're out. They're out as well because they sit for almost all of the game when they're not just standing around. Could you have soccer in there? Yeah, sure. But it's also not a soccer player. That I can tell you. All right, so now we're down to hockey, like lacrosse. Good mentions. But also no. These are also invalid answers. And I see Brady saying Wayne Gretzky. No.
We're talking about currently. What is that?
So Brady not listening once again. Huge shock. But no.
Good answer, but not currently.
So to answer your question, Iraq, right? You need to have someone who's the best athlete, who's good at an elite level at a bunch of different skills. And so I'm going to go with the most recent world record holder in the decathlon, Kevin Mayer. I would say he's probably a pretty good athlete. And if we're not going to go with the decathlon winner, Kevin Mayer, I'll go ahead again with the U.S. soldier because they have to run, they have to carry, and they have to do a lot of things on their feet. That is very athletic. So they are probably more functional athletes than a lot of our modern day athletes. So here we go. We're going back to my original answer.
Okay. So respect to the troops. Respect to the troops.
And respect to Jordan.
And Brady's actually impressed. He said Gabe's flexing with his sports knowledge. I'm impressed. I will push back a little bit on your dismissal of football because here's the thing about football. Yes, they're not sitting on the sideline most of the time, because the thing is they're also getting hit a lot, and that takes a lot out of the energy. So they have to be in shape. And Pat Mahomes' cardio is off.
My guy, I'm gonna interrupt you. They play an actual average of about 10 minutes. Total, and golf is cardiovascularly more demanding than football.
What that? Whoa!
No, that's just a fact. Yes, it is.
No, because anyone that's a starter in football is no matter
Yes.
what the position is.
Iraq,
getting
you're
hit.
literally in the huddle, or you're waiting for the
they're not
play,
getting-
and then it's like 4 seconds of action, and then you're back down to equilibrium.
But you're
So
getting
golf,
hit by a player
yeah,
who's
Iraq,
like,
I'm aware of how football is played.
I know. Then what?
So that Iraq, you're playing for a literal total of 10 minutes spread out across 3 hours.
You don't think that?
So this was just a study that was done, Iraq. You can argue with the study that was done. I forget if it was Princeton or whoever. I mean, it doesn't quite matter, Brady, which one we're talking about. But golf showed to be like on average in terms of your heart rate and cardiovascular-wise, golf showed to be more demanding of a sport than football.
Oh, dear God! But you're getting oh my God! You keep saying, but you keep dismissing it. It's because it's getting like you're getting like.
No, you're dismissing the study that was done.
I don't care about the study. I'm talking about getting hit. Like it takes a toll on your body, which involves being a good athlete. I mean, it's like yeah, baseball. I'll give you that. Golf is cardiovascular. Yes, I get it, but you're also. Yeah, I mean, Jordan, save me, please. Help me out here.
Yeah,
Come on.
well, that's not right. So you're being hit. So that's an impact. I'll give you that. But right,
it's more than that. That's the thing. Like it's basically like trying like in the heat of the moment of the game, when all the pressure's on you. That's the thing. Like it's that like they play in various amount of weather. Like you can't really play golf in the rain. That's the thing. Like you can't really like play.
You're not getting smacked around in golf like that. And you
I'm aware of how golf and football work. That wasn't the question.
But it's sustainable.
That's just a fact, though, that football. So you show your power and you show athleticism in really small increments, and then you take really long breaks in between where you're showing like you don't play both ways.
Not on the head, Gabe. Not on the head, Gabe.
Unless
Not
you're
on the
Travis
head.
Hunter, right? So you're standing on the sidelines for most of it, or you're waiting for special teams, or you're waiting for a timeout.
You're like acting like they're sitting there picking their ass like half the time. They're sitting there getting hit and they're taking a breather in between series. I mean, it's not like they're just sitting there doing their taxes or something. I mean, they're getting hit. They're taking time to recover, and they have to. They have hardest recovery time. Golf is not. I mean, unless you're Tiger Woods and you've gotten in a wreck. I mean, it's a different kind of athlete. It's not like it's not a decathlon winner or technically an Ironman would be the best athlete because they're doing so much. I agree with that, but we're talking about the physical toll you take. Yes, you do get the break because you need that break because you can never play a full season where you'd have to be on the field as much as as you're referring to.
Yeah, I'm not saying wear and tear on the body. That's so totally different than athleticism needed. Or if we're just saying overall best athletes. So I would have hockey, lacrosse, and soccer players as better overall athletes than American football players.
I mean, I could see the hockey thing. I mean, I'm with you. And I even said at one point yesterday, I said I didn't want to discount, like I said, at one point, Ronaldo or Messi could have been argued as probably the best athlete because of their skill at their sport, dominance at their sport, and their athleticism to go along with it. Because all has to be, their skill at the sport has to be included as well. Like Katie Ledecky is a very good athlete. She's dominant at her sport. I mean, but it's also, and it's just there's a lot of Usain Bolt when it could have been argued as the best athlete at one point. Wayne Gretzky, I would say during Wayne Gretzky's time, it could have been a coin flip between him and Michael Jordan every year as the best athlete on the planet, by bar none. Like I would easily have said that. Like, and I could understand it, like for sure. But it's it changes with every sport. Now,
I would never say Usain Bolt.
Bo Jackson was a good one too that Jordan brought up yesterday. That at one time, Bo Jackson would have easily.
Two-way players, man.
He was two-way player, and he was just a freak of nature. And he was a three-way player because he actually played. He was track and field too. So he was a freak among men. It's an unfortunate thing, but I don't know. I guess we all have different. That's why it's our definition of athlete.
Yeah.
Pure athleticism. Yeah, I mean, I see where you're coming from. Pure athleticism. And what?
I mean, we'd have to throw rugby in there.
Oh, that's true too. That's very true. That's very true. If I'm by my standards, the way it is, rugby would have to be on there. You're right. I 100% agree. I guess it's like my definition. I take into account of like your dominance in that sport, the impact you make in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
So,
like you're
so is
yeah.
Verstappen then up there for you as the best athlete in the world?
Is
Like
who?
he's Verstappen,
If you count
right?
racing as
He's dominating.
if you count racing as a sport, yeah, he's dominant. Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah,
would.
so is he now the best athlete?
Well,
Like, right.
Tiger Woods could have been argued as one point as the best athlete. I mean, best golfer for sure. I mean, here's the thing: best athlete has to do with athleticism. That's why I said Pat Mahomes. Pat Mahomes
Yeah.
also has to avoid because quarterbacks, not as much as they used to, do get smacked around, and that takes a toll mentally and physically on their game. It's just and they don't get the same kind of I don't know, but I get what you're saying though. In terms of just pure like, oh, I'm more athletic. Yeah, I mean, but you got to go with other things too. I feel like then change the game slows down. You're a good leader, and because being an athlete is more than just being athletic. I mean, right? It's being like it's like you're the best athlete.
Well, yeah,
right.
That's
the
what I'm saying.
decathlon isn't just brute strength and.
I agree. No, it's still it's well, no, it's more like
it's brain, man.
It's more like that.
Yeah.
But no, it's still like extremely.
I
No,
put swimming in there too. Water polo.
I was going to say. I said actually, I mentioned Katie Ledecky.
Exactly.
I did mention her. I mentioned Katie Ledecky. I was
Yeah.
or Michael Phelps back in his day. I mentioned. I will be happy to invite them. I said Usain Bolt as well. Usain Bolt.
I'm more or less just saying that it definitely shouldn't be an American football player, and this is coming from someone who loves football.
Fair enough. All right. Well, I think the best athlete in terms of all time. I think Bo Jackson in his prime.
Yeah. You won't get
Bo Jackson, freaking nature.
Yeah.
Dude was big, fast, lightning fast, and it was a crime. It was a crime what happened to him.
And Brady. Anyway, well, did you see his comments?
I did, but I had to put that one there.
Yeah.
Nearer field. That is true.
Yeah.
No, American football has a 53.5 yard wide.
Yep.
I don't even think they do it in yards in Canadian football. I'm not sure. Gabe is trolling so hard, and then Gabe is a clown right now.
No. The baseball. Wait, was it Bo Jackson or was it?
Wayne Gretzky.
Bo Jackson.
No. Who recently came out with the comments on when A-Rod asked him a question? I think it was Bo Jackson, but I might be mistaken.
Who is this?
Reggie Jackson.
Yes. Thank you. Yes.
Kevin Martin is a GOAT athlete. Sure, we'll roll with that. Sure, we'll roll with that. Why not? Why not?
What?
Based on his
that
dad.
was Reggie. That was Reggie.
What?
No, I don't know what. That's not making any sense actually. But
What?
Now.
Yeah, now you're trolling, Brady.
Hold on. No, I have to put this. Hold on. Yep, there we go. ScOutCast Media Hub officially says now Brady is a clown. There we go. Okay, so still is a clown. All right, let's move on from that. That was good. That was a healthy debate, though. I like it. It's very interesting. All right, let's move forward and we'll put a bow on this so we can get ready for this live feed and control Brady even more.
I hope Brady shows up.
Yeah, if you don't show up, then we're just going to be mad. Then you'll never be allowed to comment again.
Forever timeout. Yeah.
You'll be in another timeout. He didn't like the timeout. You didn't like being put in timeout. No, you didn't say that. You ever heard of call screening? There's comment screening too, bro.
Yeah.
This is a dictatorship. All right. So let's go ahead. I'm deciding which of these two I want to do. All right, we actually got into a really good debate with that. So we'll go with some fun one here. We had a fun one yesterday with this or that. Jordan, we had a good one. We talked about, and then we talked about Sean McDermott in 9/11. Yeah, we got super distracted like 3 different times on great, and I forgot one of the topics. It was just like we got so distracted. Like it was this or that. Then we talked about something. We
already talked about like who's in the hot seat, and I've been telling you like Sean McDermott, Taylor.
I still think Zach Taylor is a sneaky hot seat right now. I'm telling you, he doesn't do well with the Bengals this year. I'm telling you, he's going to have his own issues. Is Gabe frozen, or is he literally just that shocked right now?
I'm waiting for either a question or for you to say something.
Oh, no, sorry, your face. I think your face actually was frozen. It's like a fly is gonna fly in your mouth, bro. All right.
Yeah, I'm waiting for your brilliance. Here we go.
I will give you some brilliance then. I shall.
Yeah.
What do you think? Sports first or miscellaneous first? What do you think?
I don't know. Up to you.
Jordan, what about you? Miscellaneous or sports first?
Sports.
Sports. What makes an athlete? No, I'm playing. So, all right, let's do this. Canadian. What would you rather watch? Canadian football or arena football?
Arena football is a clown. Arena football is a messy clown show right now. So Canadian football.
How dare you talk about the AFL like that? I am ashamed of you. Oh, that is it. The AFL, and I love my teams. You know, the Prowlers, but actually, I don't think they're the Prowlers anymore. But my favorite team name is obviously the Beef. I mean, come on, bro. I mean, dude, just stop it. How dare you say that? You should be ashamed. Gabe, what about you? Give me that this or that. You're taking CFL over.
Yeah.
Middle of the damn end zone. What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Like,
We did tell Brady we would start following the CFL a little bit more, and I've watched absolutely 0 snaps so far of the league. So, and I have watched my Omaha Beef win yet another championship. So shout out to Tommy Armstrong leading the boys.
There you go. The Beef. Where's the Beef? That's
watch the elements in a Grey Cup.
I love that.
Do you talk sports like this, Brady?
Oh, I haven't looked at it yet.
What?
Clown question. I love that. I love that. He's got a.
Have you watched the elements in a Grey Cup? Have you broken down the dimensions? Or is that just a CFL term that I'm unaware of?
The elements in a Green Bay Packer winter game, and it's probably worse.
Yeah.
I mean,
yes. No.
I mean,
probably sound like someone was smoking too much.
Oh, is that how they say weather?
I guess
you know what I'm saying. Like, do you talk like this, Brady, about sports?
What they putting banana peels on the floor on the field like Mario Kart? Is that what?
Are you always this much fun at a party, Brady?
I love how you said clown question. That's a shout out to Bryce Harper. That's a clown question, bro.
That's a shout out to Jordan.
do better. You got to do with the LeBron one. Do better. You got to do better tomorrow.
Have you ever watched The Elements?
Yeah, I don't know why you said that. What are we trekking through the freaking Andes or the elements? What the hell are we doing?
What are we trekking through the Great White North over here? Come on.
The Great White North. Yeah, here it is. Elements equals weather. No. Oh, so sorry. It's a clown question. That's a clown statement, bro. Do better tomorrow. Do better tonight.
I feel bad.
All right, it's a clown statement. All right, the elements. I wasn't even going to give him that much shit for it, but that was funny. He said, he legit didn't know. I was like, what do you mean by the element? Yeah, it's like Mario Kart, you know? It's like Mario Kart. They have red shells, green shells,
seriously.
banana peels. Yeah, I got
the elements.
Haktua.
He's got a mushroom. He's going to go faster. Watch out. Let's go. All right, the elements. I love that. That's funny. All right, let's go with another one here. I didn't think it was a clown question. Go Omaha Beef. Let's go. Come on. Hey, you're going to talk shit. Don't talk shit about the AFL, son. It's fun. Some good stuff. All right, let's move on again here. All right, you're going to have to go.
Teams, and they have their team closings.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, if you're going to build your team around one of these two quarterbacks right now, and there's the part A and part B to it. Part A is, would you surround it around Aaron Rodgers, A-Rod, or Brock Purdy? Oh, I don't care who goes first.
Aaron Rodgers, right? Brock Purdy. Build my team. Like, you would build your elite receivers. Good, if you have a good quality running back, get a good offensive line.
So basically, the 49ers. The 49ers.
Exactly. He's the game manager. Like, that's the thing. Like,
so essentially,
well
he's just
game managers and quarterbacks. Like,
yeah.
Aaron Rodgers right now, it's like he still has the arm, but like his legs are gonna give out.
Yeah. So you're saying you
Like
take
the
Brock
injuries
Purdy.
are
So
going
you're saying Brock
to
Purdy.
break him.
So you're saying Brock Purdy.
Yeah.
What you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, Brock Purdy.
Interesting. Gabe, same question.
Brock Purdy. This isn't really a discussion for me.
Wow.
Right, Aaron Rodgers. I'd want him over Brock Purdy if we were doing a casting for a celebrity wannabe show. But other than that, for the football field, Brock Purdy has far more to offer, and way less distractions. Again, because we're not casting for a celebrity football show. So here we go.
That's funny. All right. Here's part B. I wanted to make sure I didn't want to do the cliche ones of like Joe Burrow, Josh Allen. Let's go off the map a little. Let's go a little deep cut. All right, here's one.
Shout Jordan.
There you go. Deep cut. It's a clown question, bro. Clown question. Do better tomorrow.
Oh my god.
What did he say now? I don't even want to know.
No, not you.
Oh,
Me dying
That's
over
old.
here, but go on.
another clown question. Purdy's a lot. We're not
Did you
talking
say
about
that?
money. Fool. We're not talking about money, fool. That's not the question. It's a clown answer. You're in timeout again. All right. You're in timeout. You're slowing the show down. You're slowing the show down. All
Come
right.
on, Brady.
Do better. Do better, bro. It's a clown answer. All right. So, Baker Mayfield or Deshaun Watson? Oh, there you go. See, that's a little
Baker.
better. Baker.
Baker Mayfield.
Think so, huh?
Baker Mayfield. Right now, like he's a much better quarterback. Like if you surround with actual good weapons, and he's fully healthy, he's a top 20 to 15 quarterback. Deshaun Watson, he's good, but like it's just that like not even that. Okay, it's just like it's like it's like he plays a game in which he's probably gonna get hurt a lot. Like he does a lot of read options that can like legitimately slow him down, like legit like get him hurt. Back in Houston, and also like injuries, man. They can bite him good.
All right, same question, Gabe.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's going to be like, neither. He's going to say Joe Flacco.
No, I forgot who my two options were. I was
Baker or Watson. Baker Mayfield, Deshaun Watson.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean,
That's a good
Deshaun
one.
Watson's probably gonna miss 8 games, and that's if that's on a good year, and it'll either be through injury or through some other court proceedings. So you just have to kind of plan for that now, and with Baker Mayfield, you can say what you want about him. I don't love his decision making. I don't love his antics. But say what you want, he does rally the troops, and I like that about him. So he's someone who can bring a bad team to mediocre and a mediocre team to good. He can't take a good team to great. That's what he cannot do.
Well,
But
I've seen it firsthand. I don't know about the bad team to good. I don't say yes. I've seen him on the Panthers.
Yeah. I mean, E-Rock, I don't want to do a drive-by on your team, but come on.
You can do a drive-by. It's okay.
I don't know how many quarterbacks would have been successful there.
That's fair.
No,
that's a fair statement. I'm okay.
You got Baker, you got CJ.
Oh God.
PJ Walker.
And you're forgetting Sam Darnold. Hey, Darnold.
Sam Darnold.
I love Sam Darnold. Say what you will. I like Sam Darnold, man.
Mono, baby.
Huh?
Why do you like the Sammy?
Mono.
I like Mr. Darnold because he's resilient. Anyone that can survive can bounce his career back. That's why I like Geno. You're on the Jets and you're in the freaking coach.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
Dirty Sanchez never got that opportunity. He's a great. I actually don't even mind. But there's not much coming back from a butt fumble situation, but
Yeah.
That wasn't Darnold. That was
I know Sanchez. I said
that
it
was
was
Darnold. That was Sanchez.
I said that. Keep up,
Mono,
bro.
baby.
Keep up, bro.
No, Darnold suffered from mono and goats.
Gout, and goat. He suffered from goat. Huh? Suffered from goat.
Goat?
No, he said.
No, he saw goats.
Oh, he saw goats. Gotcha.
Yeah, but is he elite?
Goats.
But is he elite? You know what I like? Hey, Sam Darnold.
No.
Sam Darnold is. Hey, Darnold. He's also going to start for the Vikes. So let's go. Over JJ McCarthy. I'm cheering for you, Sam.
I trust Darnold over
yeah.
JJ running back any day.
Yeah.
What'd you just call him? JJ what?
Running back.
JJ, I need a running back. JJ Mc, I need a running back.
God,
well, he's at the right place. We aren't JJ fans here, but you know what? Hey, nothing like reaching to go get an average quarterback.
He achieved his dream. I'm happy for him. He's in the NFL.
He should have signed Zach Wilson. Why not? You know. Let's Sean Payton deal with Zach Wilson. Hey, now I'll tell you what. If Zach Wilson can turn his career around after leaving the Jets, then we know it's the Jets' fault. Then we know it's the Jets. That's the problem. But I will troll the Jets so hard if Zach Wilson plays and actually has.
My bro might actually come forth. He might actually break something. Like he's like,
if ifs were fists, we'd all be drunk.
But if that happens, exactly.
But if that happens, holy crap. The Jets are just going to be like, you guys really can't have nice things, can you? Dear Lord, man. Ooh, okay, let's move on to out of this. All right, I'm actually going to disagree, though. I haven't made a take on this yet, but I'm going to disagree.
Oh, what?
On Deshaun, I'm taking Deshaun over Baker Mayfield. Only for the fact, because his potential is higher the ceiling is higher for the season. If he's on the field. I know, again, if ifs were fists, we'd all be drunk. But his ceiling is higher. He's more athletic. I know he's injured. I know, but he's just more of an athlete, and he's been better in his career. Not Sam Darnold. Excuse me. No, I'll take Sam Darnold over both of them. But ironically, Baker was on the same team as him. So as Darnold, I would take Deshaun, but just by a hair. I wouldn't take either of them. Truthfully, I take Joe Flacco. And PJ Washington was actually on the Browns too. I forgot about that. So we've tied it all together. Browns and Jets. We've tied it all. I love it. Good, and Panthers with a drive by Gabe over here, which was a very fair one. It was a fair drive by. All right. Let's go into just a couple of miscellaneous ones just to make it all light and happy, and then we'll move out the door. Get ready for the Stanley Cup playoffs tonight in the Great White North, as all Canadians call it. So apparently, all Canadians call it the Great White North. So here's the good stuff here. We're going to go a little Canadian here with a little bit of Florida, just to be fair for tonight. Poutine or I'm trying to think of a good Florida thing. I don't know. A nice like what's a good tropical thing here? I'm trying to think. Or like a shrimp top. Oh, I'm sorry. What? Hey, no, it's cool.
Oh no, I was kidding.
Oh, okay. Or
a coconut.
A coconut. Yeah, there you go. I say. All right. So poutine or shrimp tacos, like tropical.
Oh, good. Those are good choices, E-Rock. Nice question.
So we're going Fort Lauderdale style to Edmonton style. There we go. I love it.
Real quick, if you don't mind, I'll respond to Brady. Yeah, it doesn't matter that poutine isn't popular in BC, Brady, because you're not popular here or in BC or in Canada. So that really doesn't matter. Go ahead, E-Rock. I apologize.
No, that's it. That's fair. Let's see here. I don't know that. You know what? I'll take your word for it. I don't know. But you know what? I don't even remember all the provinces, all 12, whatever the hell there are. You know what? Hey, you know what? You're on an American podcast where we don't know that much about Canada. You're gonna have to deal. Exactly. You're gonna have to deal with some lack of knowledge. It happens. All right. Hey, you know what? Explain it to us on the live feed later. Okay. Explain it to us. Give us a geography and a cultural reference. I got you. But until then, no. All right. Equals Quebec. Poutine's delicious, though. I know that. Okay, but you know what else is delicious? Shrimp tacos, tropical shrimp tacos, mango
Yes.
salsa. With that. All right, so who would like to start? Thank you. I appreciate the compliment, though, Gabe. Thank you.
Shrimp tacos.
Oh, man.
Say it like that again, Mr. Ramos. I want to hear that again.
Shrimp tacos.
Tacos, shrimp tacos. That was
Tacos.
very. I like that. That was good. He got a little bit of shrimp tacos.
Nice.
The Ramos in him, shrimp tacos. Yeah,
Tacos.
there you go. That was sexy. That was sexy, man.
Juicy. I love
Yeah,
grilled shrimp. Love it.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Hold on. No, hold on. Well, yeah, because no one cares. You know, it never really affects our life that much to know how many provinces there are in Canada. It doesn't usually.
So actually, Brady, let me break this down for you. There is zero reason for us to ever know or keep track of how many provinces there are in Canada, let alone their names. And here's why. Because through our history and our mouth, mostly completely unearned, in some regards, I'll grant you that, Brady. I'll concede that much. We are still number one, at least culturally, and at least in terms of relevance. So it really doesn't matter what you have to say about where poutine is or isn't popular. Whatever vague understanding we may or may not have, that's what goes for the day. Sorry, Brady, if I'm the one breaking this to you.
Tell him, bro. Preach. We got saucy Gabe. Gabe here. I love it.
Acting all bold and like, oh, you don't know the.
You know how many times a day, a week, a month, a year, knowing how many provinces there are in Canada has actually affected my life?
How many?
As I'm not on Jeopardy. So, you know how it does? The answer is what's the answer? Hold on. Zero. I'll say it in Spanish. I'll say it in Spanish for shout out to Mexico. Zero. It never comes up whatsoever. I'd rather talk about shrimp tacos. I'd rather talk about Mr. Ramos and shrimp tacos. Okay.
Yeah.
There's a WTF. What is this?
Yeah, American exceptionalism. I mean, Brady, that's exactly what I just cited. So I don't know if that was you trying to checkmate me.
He's asking, what does it mean? Well, it means. Well,
I think he's being a sarcastic dick about it.
I'm pretty sure it's self-explanatory. Even if it's not, I'm pretty sure it's self-explanatory.
Yeah. So either you're being stupid or you're trying to be clever, which you're not pulling off either way.
We all know that you're actually like 14 years old and you're just trying to like.
No, he followed us on Twitter, E-Rock, and
that's right. That's right. Oh, that's right.
He had a hockey show, and he looked like he was in his 20s. I tuned in for part of that episode.
He just wants you to think that he created a bot.
I will say he hasn't streamed in like 3 years. So Brady, what happened? You had a fantastic hockey show.
He created a bot. He's not 20. He's 12. Come on, he created a bot. We all know it. Come on.
What happened to your hockey show, Brady? All right, I'm done, E-Rock. I'm done.
No, I know. This is funny. Here it is. He said, huh. Hey, is that one of the provinces? Huh? There you go. I knew it. Hey guys, we're gonna head up to All right, let's go. It's
This was you.
He said he never had a hockey show.
Okay.
You're looking at the wrong Brady.
Well, in fairness, it doesn't say, "Hey, my name's Brady." It has someone's Twitter, and I looked. Dylan and Isha. What is this? The Hockey Podcast Network. Are those your friends?
Stop the cap. Stop capping, bruh. Here we go.
Wait.
Stop capping.
Now we know
he's 14. Now we know he's 14. Stop capping,
all right,
bruh.
Fine. Maybe it wasn't you. Those aren't me. Do you know those people? Oh, okay. So you are 14. Gotcha. All right. E-Rock, you called it from the get-go.
I told you. He had a bot. He has a bot. That's how you thought.
Yeah.
Dylan and Isha broke up. What the hell is that?
Yeah, I didn't really care about that.
I don't even know what the hell that means.
No, those are the two people on the hockey show.
I don't give a rat's ass. Okay, so on that note, I mean, great for him. You know, there's always fish in the sea, Dylan. Good. Or Nisha, good. Have fun. Sorry, Brady. We're moving on. We don't care about such things. All right, give us an answer on your this or that, Mr. Gabriel. We already have a fish tacos.
Oh yes.
Poutine
I do
or-
like poutine. I like poutine, but I also really love fish tacos.
Well, I said shrimp, but we can go with fish too. It's shrimp
Oh
or fish.
shit.
We can do
Either
both.
way.
No, either one.
We're gonna ignore Brady. Do you enjoy being condescending about stuff no one cares about? I'm just curious. But anyway,
get him out of here. I'm gonna get
I've
him.
never
You're in
been to
timeout.
Quebec.
Brady, you're in
Toronto,
timeout. You're slowing the show, bro.
I've been to Toronto and I've been to Niagara Falls, Canada. Way better than the American side. But anyway.
Hey.
I was trying. But anyway, to answer your question, Iraq, I do like poutine a lot, and even if Brady is trying to be funny, I hope he's able to work on it because it's not coming off yet. But anyway, I think I'm gonna give the slight edge to shrimp tacos.
This is tough for me as well, by the way, because I love poutine. It's so damn good.
It's good. It's
good. Gravy on fries with cheese curds, and by the way, cheese curds sounds weird to people that don't know it. I get it. It's the best place. Oh, well, actually, you know what? Thank you, Brady. That
makes sense. Yeah, thank you, Brady.
That was a productive comment.
That was helpful.
Thank you. That is. I know what
you were out of timeout.
My French needs to improve to go there, but I know they speak English, but it would be nice to know French.
No more timeout.
All right. Here's my thing though. Gravy on fries, and for everyone that says cheese curds, like curds, like it's just a damn mozzarella. It's a cheddar mozzarella stick as a tater tot essentially. I mean, it's good as hell. Don't. You're
fine.
Yeah, everyone's like, ew, curd. Yeah. Oh, shut up. You know what? I'll eat a cheese curd on camera for the live stream just to show y'all that you're whack as hell. How about that? Bam, that's happening. I'll eat a cheese curd tonight, like a little tater tot cheese.
There you go, E-Rock.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my rep on it, son. Put some spec on my damn name, fools. Y'all fussing forgot. All right, do you guys just speak English? Have you heard American politics?
Oh my God, Brady.
Dude, have you heard American politics? I mean, have you not heard like hardcore? Have you not heard hardcore Republicans? I know. Sorry, I'm not going to bring politics in. It's just like, well, I should have learned how to speak art. I'm like, okay, have you not? Come on, dude. Now I know you're 14. Okay, so
right. You're learning a lot about Americans, Brady. I'm proud of you.
Although I like this, cheese curds equals delicious.
Well, they are delicious.
They are delicious. I agree, but they're not apparently in British Columbia. They're only in I'm sorry. Someone told me that. I don't know. Someone told me that. It was some guy.
Oh, we're evil people.
Yeah,
that's right. I keep receipts. All right, I'm gonna go one more, and we'll wrap this sucker on up.
Oh,
I want to keep this kind of. God, I wish I could keep this in. I don't know enough about Canada to actually do the Canada Florida theme, but it's like I can't do it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. What?
Just don't.
Mounties or the Florida State Patrol.
That was the.
Oh God.
It's like a Mountie or oh God, for real. Well, I don't know. I can outrun one, or I can outdrive one. I can't. The other one's used to crystal meth users. So they'll probably catch it. I'm not coming there. So Florida man carries a horse in his own car while being on crystal meth, flashing his fake boobs. Yeah. Nothing would surprise me in Florida. All right. We're gonna have to do something different because that ain't gonna work. All right, ain't gonna cut the mustard there. Ooh, okay. Speaking of cut the mustard, I like. Oh, okay. Hold up. This is like. Oh, okay. Hold on. This is important. Apparently, and actually, I will authorize this. Message Gabe on Twitter. I barely use Twitter.
No, so the Twitter servers are down decently frequently, so you literally just have to resend it, Brady. It would have me say blocked if I had blocked you, but it didn't send.
I'm
so you have to
assuming that
just resend
does
it.
ITT means I tried to or something? Is that what it means?
I don't understand the 14-year-old lingo anymore. Iraq. I really don't.
Well, wait till I start coaching this weekend, and it'll start back up again. I'll be
Right.
I'll be more privy to it again.
But
Yeah.
I did not block you, Brady. That I can promise
Yeah.
you.
No, you didn't. You don't block anyone. We actually encourage trolls because that means you're watching us. Oh, Brady says ITT equals I think that. I love how he's doing the mathematical equals here. That's dope. It's very.
Oh, didn't you say that, Iraq?
Huh? Oh, very politically correct. Oh, I did say that.
You did say that.
I did, right?
You did.
No cap, bitches. Oh,
I ain't no boomer, boy.
no cap, bitches. Let's go. See, that's what I'm doing. I'm woke. I'm hurting myself saying any of these things. This is terrible. I'm an old soul with a young. I'm a man child with an old soul who is apparently being influenced. He says, "LMAO, y'all all talk like boomers sometimes." Oh, no, you're in you're in permanent timeout now. That's it. You're in.
Good job,
you
Brady.
You ain't allowed to say
yourself.
nothing now. No, you done. You ain't getting nothing read now. That was an insult from hell. Oh no, you fuck now.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just gonna say cussing is you fuck now, son. All right. So finish this last one. I got you. All right. Oh, actually, I got you. Dessert. You like dessert, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we all love dessert.
Yeah, sure. Hey, key lime pie or creme brulee. Creme brulee. Or tiramisu. Or tiramisu. I'll even put that in there.
I think I had creme brulee once. I thought it was really good. Like, I'll take that.
Gabe, I've stumped Gabe a couple of times, or not stumped him, but I've got him thinking. I'm very happy about this. I was very proud about the previous choices because I would eat both of them. I would say poutine. Oh, I never even said what I would do. I would say poutine on the last one, depending. I'll give Gabe time to think. Depending on what kind of mood I'm in. If I'm like getting some bar food and I'm trying to get full, I'll go with poutine any day. But in terms of flavor and what I can do with it, you got to go with the shrimp taco. Oh, it's so good. I'm with y'all on that. With the corn tortilla. Oh, some mango salsa. But you got to put some spice on there too. A little bit of queso fresco. Or some lime cilantro crema. See, look at that. I got all the dialects right too. Yeah. Chat. Hey, Joe. I know you heard me. Bro. All right. Now, Gabe, I gave you some time. What you think? Key lime.
I'd probably go key lime, yeah.
I like it. So what did you say you go with, Gordon? I forgot.
Creme brulee.
Creme brulee. Oh, I got to go with key lime pie. Key lime pie, especially with that graham cracker crust, baby.
Yeah, I think I had once.
I'm going to be controversial here. Joe's going to kick my ass. I would eat cream lime pie. I would eat key lime pie before I do cheesecake. Reactions. New York people, reactions. I know. It's going to come. Joe's going to get pissed at me for saying this. He is Mr. Cheesecake.
Mm.
I can confirm I did not block Brady.
Okay, well, I'm glad to hear so.
Come on, man. You got to get some cheesecake, bro.
I don't even know what this is.
I have no idea what the hell that is.
You know what? Who cares?
Yeah.
You're still in timeout. You're still in permanent. So STF. So STF, bro. STF you. All right.
Yeah.
You're that boomer comment got you on thin ice, bro, which is good for you because you got Canada's plenty of ice. All right. So
yeah.
So I'm saying key lime pie over cheesecake. That's me. Just personal opinion. Joe, come at me. I know it's hurtful. No, I'm ignoring you. You're still in timeout, bro. Okay, so all right, one more, and then we're gonna for real get off here. All right. For Christmas, what would you rather have? Honey baked ham.
My father to show up.
Ow. Wow. Okay. Did you say your father to show up?
Yeah.
Wow, it got dark really quick. Okay.
Was gonna play hide and seek.
Well, yeah. Well, he's probably just,
Oh no,
he probably
I got a worse joke. Was he gonna hide and seek?
maybe he's a
pretty good.
Maybe he's a Wisconsin fan. Maybe he's an Ohio State fan. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't mind Ohio State as much.
Maybe he's a Michigan fan.
I hate Wisconsin. Oh my god.
Yeah, they share your same colors. That was it. Oh.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
This thing he's saying is a BC delicacy, so that's why we've never heard of it. But anyway,
who cares? All right,
Yeah.
so all right. Oh, and I'm just gonna say, I don't. Joe, come at me with that, but just to get this on Christmas food. I know it's off the season.
Oh yeah.
Honey baked ham.
Yeah.
And this is a personal Southern favorite of mine. I'm gonna say turkey, but I'm also gonna say deep fried turkey, because that is that jam, Cajun deep fried turkey.
Yeah.
And that's
I think turkey, but not deep fried turkey.
Dude,
I love ham a lot.
It's not as crispy as you think. It's not like it's like layered with breading, but it's like the sauce that gets into the meat with the friedness. But all right, fine. All right, we'll do that. All right, there's another option. Shout out to Bubba J's Barbecue. Jordan, what's up? North Carolina Lexington style barbecue is also very good. Or would you just rather have a good old fashioned family dinner with steak, mac and cheese, or pasta or something like that? Or would you rather have a honey baked ham and some cranberry sauce and all that stuff? What would you do, Gabe? What would you do?
I'd probably go with that mac and cheese bit there.
There you go. I'm with that. All right,
Yeah.
give me your menu. Give me your 3-piece menu then, real quick. 3-piece, like you got it on your plate thing. What you got? What's on it for Christmas? I mean, not Thanksgiving.
Nada Amo bars, poutine, and coconut.
An elk chili or something like that, wherever you can find in Canada.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this?
Oh my God, Brady! I swear to God, if you mention me and that group of inhumane assholes one more time, I will physically go over to BC and throw you into the Pacific.
Oh shit! Those inhumane assholes. He's taking advantage of being on ScOutCast right now. He wouldn't say that on Sports Pulse. I'm rubbing off too much here. He said this inhumane asshole.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Oh my God.
To all vegans out there. Yeah, I don't want to lose viewers, but I share his sentiment on that. I do share his sentiment. Other than my sister-in-law, I share that sentiment. Okay. Especially because she stopped trying to force feed it to me. I'm like, I'm not eating that shit. All right.
Right. You get
understand.
Where I'm
She
from.
understands.
Yeah.
She even cooks meat for my brother,
Aww.
like my brother from another. Oh, she'll still do it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice of her.
Yeah, she'll make him baked mac and cheese. He's Italian. You got to. You can't go totally off it. All right. So what do you got? What's on your plate, bro? What's on your or do you like the ham and stuff? Like, just tell me what's on. You know what? Let's just skip that. Just tell me what's on your Christmas plate.
For me, mac and cheese. Baked mac and cheese.
Yes, thank you.
Not the bot stuff.
Yes, the corner piece.
Ham, like the honey baked juicy ham. I love honey. I love ham. And
you love honey. You love ham. I love it. Honey loves ham.
And for dessert, it's cheesecake. Yeah,
cheesecake. Oh, so you're mad at me now for saying the key lime pie.
Man.
I knew it. I knew someone was holding back resentment. I knew it.
No, not like my mom makes like a very good like an Oreo cheesecake. Like it's
okay, that's good.
It's creamy.
That's
good.
The best one.
I will try the pecan pie. Like
pecan pie.
I'm a dessert man, but I'm allergic to peanuts, so no peanut butter.
Okay. Stay away from that, Jordan.
And we learned that Joe is allergic to fish, but can eat shellfish, which is actually the opposite of anything I've ever heard. That's kind of wild to me. I've
I'm
never heard that.
shocked Joe is unique in that sense.
Well, I'm allergic to prosciutto, but I can eat other kind of porks. It's just whatever's spiced in prosciutto, I can't eat it.
I get some other nuts. It's just not peanuts. That's the thing. Like coconut, I can eat.
You can eat all. You can eat a variety of nuts. It's just a matter of what kind of nuts he's trying to get.
Oh my god!
All right, yeah, he's got to be all. He's got to have the right nut. That's what it is. Okay, he's got to have the right nut to put in his mouth. Okay, so I know. I'm sorry. That was very Jordan of me. I'm so sorry, Jordan. I exceeded you this time. I'm sorry. I'm talking about edible nuts.
God
by the
damn
way.
it.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm just letting you know that. Okay. For anyone that's thinking about it,
Yeah.
I like those picks. I'm gonna go different just for fun because I like mac and cheese, but I'm gonna go a little different. I'm gonna go against the veganism here.
Good.
I'm gonna go. Yeah. I'm gonna go with baked ziti. I'm gonna go Italian for Christmas, bro. Give me some baked ziti. Give me a corner piece. I like that crispiness, bro. And it's gonna have real meat. Sorry, vegans.
Yeah.
You're gonna get real meat. All right. By the way, thank you for the 31 live viewers watching. We talk about food, and we're gonna have a cooking show. I swear to God, we're gonna have to have a food show. We're gonna make that a spontaneously miscellaneous show, like half cooking show at this point. That's what we're gonna have to do, Gabe. I swear.
Yeah, probably. I'll probably burn the kitchen, but like.
No, well, we're gonna try not to cook.
Like, oh God, do I cook?
We'll watch other people cook.
Yeah,
it's safer that way. But no, so thank you all for watching in the trillions and trillions that we'll watch after this. I'm gonna go with baked ziti, corner piece, bomb as hell. Love it. Real meat, pork and beef, all that with some mozzarella, buffalo mozzarella, and some parmesan. I mean, come on, you can't go wrong, man. You can't go wrong. And then on the side, just for the new year, this is gonna be weird. I'm gonna go Southern and Italian. Give me some collard greens on the side. That's my green. And on the other side, give me some black-eyed peas because that in the South, that's what's good luck. You eat black-eyed peas and collard greens for the new year. That gets it off on the right foot. So I'm going Southern. I'm going fusion with Italian and Southern. That's what I'm saying. That's how you do it. I like it. We are innovators here. We promote growth and we promote innovation. You know what else we promote? Ourselves. So let's go and do that. Hey, guys, sorry for running so long. Brady, we're gonna have to cut down some of the comments. Or have you on the show if that's the case, because I got distracted. I have a low attention span. It's not all your fault. It's my fault too. I think actually all of us have low attention spans. Case in point. So Jordan, where to find your work, sir?
You check my running tool with Pet Sports. You can also check me out at ScOutCast Media Hub with Mr. E-Rock. You can also check out my social media, JC90. Same handles, the same for IG, and you can check me out on TikTok.
There you go.
Yeah. Also shout out to Grimace, man. Ever since he got that first pitch in Citi Field, it's 7-1. I love you, Grimace.
What the hell's going on with this Grimace shit happening recently? I don't know what's going on. All right, let's ignore that. We'll talk about it later. I'm just like, what the hell's going on with this?
Well, yeah, we'll talk about it after the show.
Yeah, no, we'll talk about it in this live stream later. I'm just like, the hell's happening with Grimace? All right, Gabe, what's up? Tell us about the live stream. Tell us about your platform and any parting words.
Yeah, I'll be on Curious Sports Pulse on the Twitter. To all the vegans out there, if you want to go down that lifestyle choice, or more for more reasons you want to be a vegan, fine. But you don't have to have it be your identity on your sleeve all the time, and you for sure don't have to try to force others to be vegan. It's not welcoming and it's not appreciated. So there will never be a vegan-based recipe anything episode on Curious Sports Pulse or anything I'm involved with, Brady. That you can be assured of.
Yeah.
Unless it's by accident, like I'm eating a salad or something like that. I mean, like it's like it just happens or something. Hell, I might wear leather pants. I might wear assless leather chaps tonight just to
God
make a
help
point
us.
against vegans. Well, I'm gonna wear
Yeah.
stuff under the assless. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I look like Eddie Van Halen or something like that. Shout out to Eddie Van Halen and David Lee Roth. All right, I love it. So yeah, we're gonna be on there to. We're gonna be on there in like about an hour. So on your mark, get set, go. Everyone, get ready. 33 watching. The trillions that will watch after this. Thank you so much for your support, your viewership, patronage, etc. Thank you for patronizing us, Brady, and watching us. And we're going to see your 14-year-old self soon, unless you make a bot. So it's going to be interesting. All right, boys. See you later, literally, and everyone else. Hasta mañana.
Bet.
Bet. No cap, bro.